Hello, everybody. Welcome to our next episode of our Enigmatica 2 expert playthrough. So, I'm still working towards an angel ring. The nether star is going to be the trickiest thing, but I did just raid an end city, and I got an elytra, so I'm very happy. I apologize I couldn't film that. The landscapers for our apartment building were running their lawnmower and weed whackers and stuff, and it was just impossible to film. So my apologies there. But we're going to keep working towards that, and we're also going to be working on a few other things today. So, thanks for joining me. Now let's get home safely and keep going. I should mention that our ring of the flying squid plus our glider is what is allowing me to be able to traverse the end with a little more confidence than I would in vanilla Minecraft. I can fly up to a good height and then get my glider going and soar over these chasms over the void. I seem to have some pretty bad agoraphobia, so I'm not wild about the end. I usually don't go there willingly, but well, an elytra is a crafting ingredient in an angel ring, so I sucked it up and I did it. I'm very proud of myself for the record. Alright, let me look at my map here. Alright, I'm definitely going the right way. That's good. So here, I can demonstrate now getting that island. I rise up with my squid ring until it's exhausted and it starts to drop me. Out comes my glider, and I soar right over. And it's still a little scary, but it does the job. And it's kind of fun, to be honest. It's like scary fun, like a roller coaster. Gotta make sure not to look at any endermen on the way. I'm pretty tanky. I've been continuing to eat my varied foods, so I'm up to 28 hearts. But I still would rather not anger an enderman. There are compressed endermen, which when you kill them, they split into 9 endermen. And that just leads to a whole different situation when you hit them. Alright, we're on the ground. Okay, and we are safely home. Oh, for me this is a big personal accomplishment. And there's our elytra, safe in our ender chest. Oh, the vanilla diamond pickaxe is kind of useful, sadly. Or useless, rather. But the potions are cool in the brewing stand. I'll set that up. Take my mattock back. The diamond armor is nice, too. And some diamonds themselves. And 2 soul vials. These will eventually come in handy. I'm going to put them in my ender chest, properly. I don't know what to do. I'll just... Oh, did I grab the item frame? Oh, I forgot to mention, Wally loaned me a, something called an inventory upgrade cake, and it allowed me this extra inventory space, which is pretty cool. So I got an item frame now. I'll stick the pickaxe in that. Ambrosia, huh? Alright, that can stay in there, and I'll eat it. An Inori crystal, shulker pearls, ender drones, drill core... A proven grafter, I don't know what that is. Some black quartz. And 3 dark bows, that's kind of cool. And some copper ingots, a bat's wing. A diamantine crystal. And some shulker shells. Oh, an arranged building scepter. I got quite a lot. So I'll sort all this out. And we'll be right back. Alright, so let's review the recipe for an angel ring. Alright, we got the elytra. Ethereal glass, I don't know what that is. I'll look into it in a minute. Alright. Dense gold plate, I assume that's made with the compressor. Yep. Okay, that's doable. Our ring of the flying squid, 2 golden apples, and the ender star. This is a tricky one. We're going to need another star and some dragon's breath. Wally and I have an agreement when we respawn the dragon, we'll get some dragon's breath together because he wants an angel ring too. So that's sorted out in the long run. Prismarine shard. I've seen an ocean monument somewhere near, I want to say the northeast of my base. So I can just go there, kill one guardian and have that. And black quartz is in my ME system, actually. That's the easiest part. The nether star is the hardest part. Let me look up some reinforced obsidian and see if that's doable, because we would need it to prevent the wither from just destroying everything. Alright, it looks like it's the same recipe as usual. It would require getting into Ender IO. We would need grains of infinity, dark iron bars, which I'm not even sure if we can complete without getting into Ender IO. Oh, we could use the nuclear craft alloy furnace. Okay, so we can already make steel, but in order to make dark steel, we need to combine steel with obsidian. So, oop, wrong thing. We need to look at our quest book at nuclear craft and see if we can make an alloy smelter. We have to start the entire quest line first. Welcome to Nuclear Craft. This mod is all about generating massive amounts of power through nuclear fission and fusion. The trickiest part of this mod is without a doubt figuring out how to get the various nuclear fuels and isotopes. JEI does show how to obtain it all, but there are often several steps. It leads to draconic evolution and the endgame. Alright, we're going to click our checkbox task, claim our reward. And I have begun the Nuclear Craft questline. Oh, and the quest for a manufactory is complete too. Let me go back. Oh, so I get 10 levels as a reward. Now let's see where I can find the alloy furnace. Oh, it requires basic plating. Okay. I've already made basic plating a little bit for something else, but I can do it again. Alright, lead sheet metal and lead item casings. That's a lead plate cut in half, and I need 2. That's 4 lead plates. So I need 6 lead plates total, and a graphite block. Which, I accidentally made too many of these, so that's easy enough. I have them already in my ME system. So I'm going to get started smelting some lead, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're going to take our lead platings, turn 2 of them into lead item casings with our engineer's hammer, and then put the other 4 like that for lead sheet metal. And then, oh, wrong thing. We should be able to click in our basic plating. Lovely. Oh. And that should be enough for the quest. Yay! Okay. So we'll claim our loot chest. And where did it go? Oh, there's our alloy furnace. The alloy furnace is used to make alloys, as well as being a crafting component in the recipe for a bunch of other machines. Let's see, it needs 4 basic plating, 2 bricks, a furnace, a redstone, and a copper solenoid. Which we've made in the past. We might have a lot of this stuff, and we have our small plate presser for the aluminum rods. So that shouldn't be too bad. So I'll get started on that. So I just discovered 3 copper solenoids in my ME system, so let me try something actually. I need bricks! Okay, that's easy enough. Alright, try it again. Alloy furnace, awesome. We'll stick it next to our manufactory because they're both nuclear crafts, so in theory they're friends. It's filling up its internal buffer, and soon we'll be all set. So I don't know if we'll go through the grind of making reinforced obsidian today, but we at least have the capability now. Alright, let's pop this loot chest. Ooh, something uncommon. More mana seer monocles, huh. So, while I was trying to calculate how much obsidian I would need for reinforced obsidian, Wally went and got 28 stacks, and he's willing to trade me the amount I need for food. So I am going to start making some Happy Meals for him. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Wally dropped off the obsidian. Oh my god, it's more than 28 stacks. Oh my heavens. I probably need to make a drawer for it. I don't think there's enough room in my little 1K disk for it. Or, well, I'll try. Okay, it fit. Oh, it's definitely on that particular storage cell. That's the crowded one. What did you do? Vein, mine, and end pillar? If I... that's why I need to make my tools unbreakable. Whoa, hello. What the... Okay. Where did he come from? There must be a dark spot. Alright, 32 delighted meals delivered to Wally Donkey. In exchange for all the obsidian in the world. So, I guess we are going ahead with this wither plan after all. Alright, so Wally's headed off to go work out how to get to other planets, he said. Which sounds fun. And I am going to start figuring out how to automate Grains of Infinity. I'm not even near Ender IO yet, so this is going to be interesting. Alright, so I've got 13 iron and 13 flint. We're making lots of flints and steels. I'd rather not sit there minding it the whole time, so let's see if I can find a mechanical user. Oh, there it is. But 2 automated users, what? Oh, okay, this involves getting into mechanism and computer craft. Okay, that's not doable. At the moment. At least, not without going down several rabbit holes, so it looks like I'm just gonna have to do this the hard way. Gonna go clear a space down at bedrock, and gonna start lighting it on fire. Alright, so we've got our first flint and steel. Gonna light some bedrock on fire. And we wait. Okay, after all that, I got 4 grains of infinity. So, maybe I do want to get into this. So let's see, refined obsidian is... made with refined obsidian dust, which is made by grinding up obsidian, grinding up diamond, and combining the two in a metallurgic infuser. Okay, that seems to be the main hindrance, so maybe I can do this. So we're going to head back upstairs and head down a rabbit hole. Alright, so we're at our metallurgic infuser. We put in some diamond, Stuck our pulverized obsidian in, and it's doing something. Refined obsidian dust. Okay, that was actually not that bad. Okay, now it's gotten that bad because I apparently can't turn it into anything. How do I turn this refined obsidian dust into a refined obsidian ingot? I need an enrichment chamber? No, that turns it into compressed obsidian. I need an osmium compressor. Okay, so to make the osmium compressor, I need to make the enrichment chamber. The enrichment chamber can double ores and process coal, redstone, etc. ores. It can also compress coal, redstone, diamond, and refined obsidian dust so they give a higher yield in the metallurgic infuser. Oh, this doesn't look bad. Okay, this does not look bad. I think I have some steel casings. Let me double check. Alright, we have our enrichment chamber. That was not awful. I hope it stays that way. And our quest is complete. Oh, so is our pulverized obsidian quest. And our refined obsidian dust quest. Okay, that's it. That's pretty cool. Let me test something really quick. I'm going to grind up a Certus crystal really fast, and I will get back to you in a moment. Alright, Certus quartz dust, when put in the enrichment chamber, makes pure Certus quartz crystals. So that is pretty good. When our supply that we got as a quest reward runs out, we can make more. Without having to make the seed and put it in water and wait 12 hours or make an expensive growth machine. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at our next step. Oh, I'll take my loot chest. And another. And another. Now we have our osmium compressor. This machine compresses things. Supply it with osmium ingots and power. Alright, this looks a little more involved, but doable. So I'll need 8 enriched alloys and 2 basic circuits. And while we wait for everything to cook, we can open some loot chests. I got an epic gift. What is it? What is it? An iron casing. That's very useful. I wouldn't quite call it epic. Like, I looked up the terrestrial artifacts. That's an epic gift. That's the culmination of a lot of hard work. But this is a pretty groovy gift. I'll take it. Alright, let's see what else do we have. Uncommon. A book and quill. Nice. Common. An origin sapling. Ooh, I'll plant that. And that's all for now. Alright, we should have everything. Let's try making our osmium compressor. Nice. We'll need to make more steel casings later. Oh, our quest is complete. But that's okay. Oh, it's got its energy. And now let's see. It needs to be supplied with liquid osmium, apparently. Hopefully that's just as simple as sticking an osmium ingot in it. Grab a few just to be safe. And it says it's got some. And it's doing something. Oh, it's running out. Uh-oh. No, take more. Ooh, that's evil. It doesn't need an exact amount by the look of things. But we got one we got one refined obsidian ingot. And here comes the second one. Awesome. And our quest is complete. Awesome. So after all that, we'll put all that away. Move those over. And go back to our mechanical user. 2 automated users. And what is that made with? Oh, we're going to need a lot of iron. Computer. Oh, we have some of these raw circuit boards. This looks like it's going to be a whole thing, so I'll be right back while I grind it out. Okay, we have made our computer. It took a lot of microcrafting. Now let's see from there. I'm just waiting on a few iron ingots because it depleted a lot of them. And then I can make my turtle. And I'm going to need even more iron ingots for the flint and steel after all that. I have the raw iron, I just have to sit down and process it. So there's our turtle. Alright, let's try making this now. Oh, wait, we need double compressed cobblestone. Oh, I don't even have enough. Alright. Okay, at long last, I think we might be ready. Let's try this. An autonomous user. Oh, and now we wanted 2. Alright, we've just crafted our second automated user, and in theory, that makes 2 mechanical users. Awesome! Okay, I'm going to take a quick break because I think a thunderstorm might be coming and I need to shut some windows, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and now I'm going to look up a timer of some sort. Let's see, this is the one I'm used to using. It has a machine base, which looks pretty simple. 3 copper plates and 3 stone. I might already have that. I don't. But it's easy to make, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I've got this alloy furnace from Nuclear Craft, and I'm going to use it to dip into Ender IO a little bit. I think this will work. I'm about to find out. If I combine iron and an ender pearl, I should be able to get a pulsating iron ingot, which I can use to make a vacuum chest. So far it's working. Good, okay. So we combine that with that to make a pulsating crystal. Now let's see if this clicks in. Oh, thank heavens, we have a vacuum chest. Okay, so this means I don't have to stand here the whole time, which is good. So we're going to head back down to bedrock. I think we have everything we need. Okay, so let's see if I remember how to do this. There's the mechanical user. We're going to set it to use item on block. Ooh, not that. Upper left-hand slot only. Oh, I need some junk blocks. There we go. Put the first one in there. Oh, heavens. It works. No, stop, stop. Redstone on, redstone on. Oh my heavens. Okay, here, I'm going to dig this out a little bit. And on one side, we're going to have the hopper feeding into it with the chest. And we're going to make a bunch of flints and steels. On the other hand, oops. Well, anyway, we're going to have our timer once I figure out how to get it facing the right way. It works! Awesome. We're going to set the delay to, let's see, maybe once every 20 seconds? So that would be 400 seconds. Or 400 ticks, rather. And it's produced our first grain of infinity. Now we're going to set our vacuum chest down. And it should do its job automatically. Let me test it. Alright. Success! I swear that took forever. Because I was recording, of course. Alright. So I'm going to take a second and claim this chunk. Uh-oh, is it on the border again? Yes. Oh well. I'll claim both. It's just temporary. And there we go. That should keep running passively. We'll just restock it with flints and steels now and then. And we should eventually have... We're going to need about 10 stacks of Grains of Infinity. But we'll eventually have that. This is probably about as good a time as any to call the episode for now. Call it the first of a two-parter, I guess. Where we work on making an angel ring by beating up the Wither. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, so that's it for this episode. Be sure to watch next time when hopefully we culminate our attempts to subdue the Wither boss. Hope you enjoyed. Please feel free to leave a like if you did, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care. Bye.